Now we have to remember what we were doing. It was so long ago, and what we were going to do next.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I do have my notes up of like what we were doing last time, so I'm gonna try to reference that. What I had for next
Yeah.
time was I had modules on there. I think we started doing modules already, maybe. I had modules, speed modules, efficiency, productivity, and quality. And then I had launching a rocket and uranium processing. And I think you were talking about doing uranium processing.
Yeah, I think we should do uranium processing. I think it's a really fun one, and it unlocks both. You can make a lot of power with it, and you can also make things that go boom with it, and both of those things are super valuable in this game at the moment. Um,
Yeah.
so
I remember
let's.
we have uranium like over here. Right. How do you ping again? Oh, here it is. Add ping. There we go. That area. I remember that.
Yes, that is a good patch of uranium, and so we need to figure out how we're going to get sulfuric acid to that uranium patch, and then we can have another rail that hauls back the uranium ore, and then we're going to need to pick a spot to refine it. Um, we can probably refine it on site. Yeah, that might make it easier. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, but there is
Um,
no lag so far, which is good.
where is our sulfuric acid? Sulfuric acid.
Yeah, I gotta like get myself reacquainted with everything as well because it's been a bit. So we
Yeah.
are.
All right.
I think this is like where we had it, like where we're producing it. Is that what you're? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
No,
So
that's
we need to
sulfur.
connect.
Never mind.
We need to connect this train with this patch. And so we just need to run a rail over there somewhere that makes sense.
This train
Um,
with the uranium thing.
yeah, we just need to run a rail somewhere over there. And then we can uh, export the finished uranium product from there. That way we're not clogging up the bus. I think that's a good plan. Um,
So the
so
the
first things
end
first.
track we're gonna turn into the uranium station, basically, and then we need to find a way to. We need to build a path that goes all the way down to there, which isn't that far, right?
Yeah, yeah, and it's not that far. The hard part, not to throw a wrench in everything, is that the bus is in the way, and so we might have to drag the rail from there over to like here and then down. Um,
Can't
that
like
way
the
we've got
bus
plenty of
go
room with our
under the track,
bus.
or would that mess it up?
The bus can go under the track, but the problem is if we go diagonal just from A to from here to here, I'm worried that the bus which goes this way will run into it. And just having a rail line cross your bus is a huge pain in the rear. And
Okay.
so I'm trying to avoid that. But that's kind of the what I'm thinking is like I'm trying to solve the logistics problem of how do we get a train here to here. I don't know.
Okay.
What do you
Yeah.
think? What's your vote?
I mean, whatever you think is best, because I don't. I've never seen that problem before, so I'm assuming that you would have a better idea of what problems we'd run into if we did that. So if you think that that's the best, then I'm all for that. The benefit of doing that is that I think you were saying like a more roundabout route is that there's stone over here, there's iron ore over here, there's coal over here, so that would
Yeah.
just make it easier to build into those if we want to have stuff for that too. So
That's smart thinking ahead. If we ran the line in a straight line over to here, then we would already be close to these ore patches. That's good thinking. That's good thinking.
yeah, so I think that should be fine.
All right. All right. Let's make it happen. We need
So
rail supplies.
that's what I was gonna say. I was like, we're gonna need to build a new train. We're gonna need a bunch of rails. Um, this train, I guess train supplies. This train supplies. I want to try to write down everything so when I'm trying to remember how to build everything, I know what I'm looking for. Oh, let me make sure Alt is on.
Okay.
Oh, no, it is on. Good.
I'm going to show you something really amazing. All right. Open up your inventory and we can make lists of things that we just check and uncheck. Oh, hey, look at that. Uh, what we should do is we should add a section under your logistics, and we can
Oh,
call it like rail supplies, and we can just fill it with all of the stuff that we need to build rail stuff.
I forgot about this. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. And then I'm going to add it on my end, rail supplies. That way it synchronizes.
So where
And
is
so
all the
we
rail?
need,
Oh wait, if we
first of
name
all,
it
we
the
need the
same thing, it
tracks.
syncs.
Yes. And so I have the same group on
Oh,
my end.
okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And so let's add yeah, we'll need some locomotives
oh,
and
frick, I
we'll
didn't
need some
select it. So if I do that,
tracks.
you see that too?
I do. And so if I go over here and just add like rails, ta-da.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I did not know it worked like that. That sound scared me.
Yeah.
I think that's the research sound when it finishes.
Let's grab like 200 of these because you never know. Landfill is a good one. We'll bring like 200 landfill.
Oh, what's that?
Not that we're gonna have landfill. So if there's water in the way, you can't build over it, and so landfill lets you pack the water fill
Oh,
or waterful.
what do you need
But it
for
takes
that?
a
What do
lot
you
of
need for that?
stone. Stone.
Oh, just stone. Okay,
Yeah, a
got
lot of
you.
stone. It's a great one to actually, while we're doing that, I'm gonna set up a landfill factory because we're gonna need some.
I do have my Windows sounds with a bass boost, so that might be why. And I think like since I reinstalled Windows, like my audio stuff have been like a little bit different than before. So like things are like louder or lower than I remember. So it's like a completely different volume setup going on. So if I need to adjust anything, just let me know. I can turn like the game sound down and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess I
Got
don't
it.
even
You
need to
sound
take
okay.
notes because we can just use the logistics as like a little tracker for different categories of things. I like that.
Yeah, yeah, it'll come in super handy later. Um,
Oh,
we need.
yours are base boosted. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I just want to make sure it's not on my end because it is a little bit different than this real. I'm just writing down from my own reference though. But okay. So now that we've set that in there, are they gonna start making that for us and bringing it to us, or
Yes, actually. But if you hover over a Roboport, you'll see the yellow area and the green area. So long as you're in the yellow area, they'll bring stuff to you. And so long as you're in the green area, you're in the construction robot range. And so they won't do the logistics requests, but they'll come and like repair your tank, for example.
okay? So how would we expand the orange?
You just need more Roboports.
Oh, okay,
And
okay,
so
okay. I
if you,
remember that's what we were doing before. I see. I see the connections and stuff. Okay, that's fine the
yeah,
way it is. I
yeah.
guess for now, it's okay.
All right, we were building another furnace stack as well. It looks like I can help that along.
So can I just
Uh,
add the new train then
yeah, yeah. Go ahead and
at
add
the
the new
end?
train. Just like
Because I have
yeah,
already
continue the
some stuff
pattern.
on me.
Like yeah, yeah. Let's divide and conquer. We'll figure it out.
So we
I want to
have
build this
that.
stuff over here so it quits blinking at me, and then I'll be right over to
Wait, this is
assist with the
the.
train tracks.
Is that the right one? So uranium goes in the cargo wagon, right? It's not like a. It's just like regular ore.
Yeah, it's just like regular ore.
Okay. I remember I added the wrong ones at times. Okay. So we have. So can I name it? Can I name? What were we doing before? I think you were doing. Let me look at how we did it. Um, the symbol and then loading. So this is gonna be uranium and then L. Oh wait, no, you have it L as in the picture. The
Yeah, the funny looking L, not the real L, but the symbol L.
oh, here it is in here. I think. Yeah, that's how you're doing it. Okay, got you. So this would be the loading one. Oops, I don't think I saved it. Oh god, I clicked out. I can need to stop doing that. Okay, uranium. There you go. Then we have L. I don't like confirm. I just like exit. Okay, there you go. Apply change. There you go. Okay, perfect. Then I want to copy that fueling thing so we can just I just want to see if I can get that to be accurate. So how does that work again? It's been a bit, so I got to remember how you okay, you click the actual train. I think that's where you change those settings. So I hit the train here. So I want to have a schedule, an interrupt, a refuel interrupt. Right here. Add interrupt, refuel. I think that's all I need to do, right? Just add the refuel interrupt to it and it should be fine. But I think I have to
Yeah.
literally give it some fuel in the beginning, right?
Yeah, you have to hand feed it its first little bit of fuel. But after that, it's good.
All right, so let me do
It
that.
has to have enough fuel to get to the refuel station, basically.
It should be enough for now. Okay. So we have that fueled up or set to fuel. So now we just need to build the track, I guess, which is what you're doing.
Yeah.
I can also make rails on myself. Oh, I already have a lot on me. So never mind. I guess I'll just come with you then.
Can you build this real quick?
Oh yeah, I have. That's a large one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, why does this not have power? And I followed it back, and I'm like, oh, it's
Oh,
broken.
yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Dang, our iron's really struggling.
Yeah. One problem at a time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get better at that. I look at all the problems and I get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
All right. Do I have a where? I wish there was like a way to easily find where I've left a car, because I always forget where I leave them. Let me look at the map real quick. So,
Are
overwhelmed
you
me when
wearing
I
any
open
armor?
Stardew and see 40 mods. Oh yeah, 40 mods need updates. Oh frick! Wait, is this not? Is this loading this direction?
Hold on, let me look at it. I'll look at it. Where am I looking? Yeah, it is loading. And so if
Is
you
that right?
added on the train, yeah, so on the train, loading needs to go until full cargo, and then it'll go to an imaginary, we don't have the station yet, but it'll go to the unloading station, and it needs the refuel interrupt. And that's basically it. And then on this train, this one will be the uranium train. And so it'll go to uranium. This is backwards. So the train
That's what I was
stop, you
thinking.
have it. Yeah, you've got the train stop as loading. It's going to
Yeah, it's
be unloading.
unloading.
So you can just rename it.
Yeah. That's what I was just thinking. I think I just did it backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're taking the uranium from that other stop, and then we are unloading it. Oh, I've not been down there, so I can't see it. Unloading it here. All right, so let me try to look for my car so I can try to help build a stop or build stuff down there. Oh, power armor. What's that all about?
So you know how the bots are super amazing and they can pick up stuff and carry it around for you?
Yeah.
Zoom in over to me real quick.
Alright.
I have my own little army of bots.
Oh, because you have power armor?
Yeah, and so if you have power armor, then you can have modules that allow you to carry bots around to do your bidding for you. And so I encourage you to. We can build some modular armor and get started. Um, you don't have to have the full power armor yet. I've just got the modular armor, which is like the baby version. But the power armor lets you do more stuff. It's another mechanic to the game.
Modular armor.
Yeah, make yourself one of those.
Okay. So it allows you to carry like some of them, I guess.
Yeah, you'll see there's a whole mechanic. It allows you to it's got like equipment slots in it that you can fill with equipment. And one of the equipment modules is a portable roboport. And so like you can have like built immunity equipment, or you can have solar panels or batteries or other fun things like laser beams.
Okay. Sounds cool to me.
Yeah. Everyone's got to have their own good set of armor, and that's what makes it so criminal when you die. Like it's so tragic that like you lose a set of armor when you perish, and like you try to like go and get your stuff like in Minecraft, and it's like, oh, I want to save the armor.
Yeah. Did you just walk down there?
Yeah, I just walked.
Oh. I literally cannot find where I put my car. Maybe I don't have a car anymore. I see a tank. I don't know if I need a tank. Oh, here's some cars.
I mean, the tank works.
Hey, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that. Okay, hold on. I just feel like the tank might be a little overkill, so sometimes I like the car for like keeping it simple.
I hear that.
Wait a minute. Were you building this wall? Was this wall always here?
I think Katie was.
Oh. Oh, I had no idea. Okay.
If you hover over, okay, hover over literally anything in the factory, like a pipe, a rail, a car, like anything.
Mm-hmm.
Over in the left window, it
Oh.
says last user.
I did not see that. Okay. Okay, so there's been like a wall around the base.
Yeah, but that way you can see like who did this, who touched
Oops.
this, who's responsible for this
Oh,
nonsense.
Lord.
Um,
I cannot drive. Oh, God. That's really bad. Okay. That is cool that you... I can't. I keep doing that, dude. I keep doing it. I keep, like, just destroying the car. I'm supposed to... I'm supposed to repair it, and I destroy it. Okay, let me just... Oh, we already have one. Okay, hold on. We can cancel that. I destroyed it by mistake, but I can just put it back down. Okay, there we go. Oh, my Lord. Wait,
push
what?
F.
Oh,
Push
okay.
F.
Inventory is
Unless your
full.
inventory is full. Is your
Oh, that's
inventory
why I
full?
did it, because I dropped the car. I broke the car. That's why. That's my fault.
Uh, okay.
And then I
Yeah.
have to just
Okay.
put stuff in
Did
here
your
real
did your
quick.
power armor finish making? Because that gives you bigger inventory too.
Oh, yeah, I think it did. Hold on, let me look at that. Where is that?
Where'd the power armor go?
Wait, I know I made that. What the frick?
I know
Oh,
you made it. I watched you make
maybe
it.
it
Or
broke
maybe it's on the
because
ground.
yeah. I was wondering if it broke because I lost a bunch of my stuff. Maybe.
Huh. I wonder. Oh, did you like? Hmm. That's interesting. I've got no idea.
Yeah, my bad. I'm like doing the wrong controls and crap right now. I don't know why.
No
It's
worries.
gonna take
No
me a bit to
worries.
remember how to play. I'm freaking that up. There we go. Let me fix that. It's also because I keep playing very many games.
Yeah, we're getting the keybinds right for so many different games, and
Yeah, it's
remembering them
fine. I want to
all.
get
Like,
better at it. I gotta get better. So I just click to repair. I don't have to do any of that extra stuff. And then clicking it will bring me into the menu. Perfect. So I'm going to put all this in there because I think that's what... Yeah, I think what happened is it stopped building in the power armor because of what happened. So I'm going to try to redo the power armor. The modular armor, I mean. I think that's what happened. So I'm going to do that. Then I also got to put fuel in this. Oh, frick, I forgot the train's actually running. I need to be careful.
Yeah, they're deadly hunters. They will get you.
Yes. Okay, now I can get into the vehicle and drive like a normal person. Yes, very good. Very good. 10 years later, I can come to help you.
I'm just hacking my way through the forest.
So, do I need to be back there to pick up the robots with the modular armor? Like, should I wait or would they just come to me?
There is a add a section in your logistics group, and it's called Sombots. Just SOME space BOTS.
Okay. And that will bring that
And
to
then
me?
they'll automatically bring it to you so long as we're making construction robots somewhere in the factory.
Which we are.
It looks, yeah, it looks like we are. They're currently waiting on motors, which are waiting on lubricant. Where's our lubricant? Our lubricant is waiting on being manufactured. We're just slow in making lubricant is all. So
Oh,
good
there are
to know.
bugs
We
over
can
here.
make
I didn't even
building.
see that at first. That's not ideal.
Yeah, we're making more lubricant now.
Okay. Can I try to take these out? I don't know how strong... Oh, wait a minute. Why do I have, like... Why do I have a bunch of pistols? The frick?
I wonder if there was a whole bunch of stuff in a car that you picked up.
Oh, that's probably why, yeah. Oh, yeah, I need to fix that. Hold on, let me take this out. Put my shotgun in there. Oh, wait, no. Take all this out. I'm gonna organize it like this. I want my shotgun here, then the pistol there. So doing like that. Take you. Yeah, I think I took a lot of stuff from outside of the thing, so that's my fault. Then put this here, so I have my shotgun. There might have been gun turrets in there as well. I'll take 3. And hopefully it's not too bad what's in there. And I put these on me because I think I was using these to actually make the thing. I don't know what Katie had in there, so hopefully that's close to what was in there because I kind of deleted it by mistake. My bad.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, we should be good. So yeah, you just click to repair. I keep right-clicking to repair and just deleting it. I should be able to maybe try to take these out. That might be a bad idea. There's kind of a lot, actually.
I'm coming with a tank.
Oh, okay. Try.
Actually, while I'm in the tank, I'm going to refuel it.
Oh, wait. I just realized...
That would be smart.
I just realized these are much stronger than I realized. Uh-oh. No! Destroyed my car! We just had the same...
car?
Yes, we just had the same problem.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, I'm picking up a tank here shortly.
Oh, yeah. I think they evolved. I think that happened last time. I think that's what happened last time. I noticed that they evolved, and that was not a good thing. So, my bad. I just destroyed everything in there. But luckily, there was not that much in there.
After all of that effort of figuring out what went in there, what was this right, and then it all blows up. Tragic,
Rip,
tragic.
rip, rip. It's okay. It's okay. I forgot that they got that they kind of like got stronger since we've been playing on this world for so long. Oh, that's cool. It's like blueprinting it because that's where it was destroyed. It's interesting though. The game will tell you like they still were trying to attack the car even though I got out of it. That was interesting.
All right, I brought you a tank. I'm gonna drive the other tank.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Mostly because I started driving that tank remotely and I forgot that I was not actually in the tank. And
Oh,
you
I
were
was about
close
to
by.
like that's what
I'm
I was
like,
confused about.
like,
Totally
here, have a
fine. I
tank.
get you. I get it. All right. I wanted to put a car down because I think I just made one. Here it is. Yeah, I want to put that down so I can at least get that fixed up a little bit. I'll come back for you, car. And I'll try to replace what was in you before. Maybe. Oh, I see what you're doing. I didn't realize you're bringing it down this way. Okay, I see. So you dropped it down
Yeah.
here, but you still made a path over here. So when we go to that stuff, we can. Okay, I see what you were doing. That's my fault. I didn't even look at the map properly. So you can go down these ledges and that's fine?
No, they're cliffs and they will stop you.
Oh.
Yeah, we have to go to Vulcanus to get the cliff explosives, which really, really irks me. Like, why can't I have the cliff explosives on the home planet? That's just silly. But the devs decided, in all of their wisdom, that you have to go to Vulcanus to get the cliff explosives.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, their poison stays on you way longer. I ain't gonna need... Did I finish that armor? I did. Thank goodness. I ain't gonna need a lot more repair kits. Where is that at? In here, right? Let's just make a decent bit more of that. Alright. Let me try to get these things that spit. They're really annoying. Yeah. Okay, you handled that way better than me, so I got scared and drove away.
It's all good. Let's go take care of the other one over this way.
Okay.
Nyom.
So I didn't know. So how much do they evolve? Because like I feel like I'm scared of them now. I won't lie.
All right, so they start small, and then they go medium, and then large, and then behemoth, and then the behemoth ones have a multiplier that keeps getting more difficult the longer you're alive.
So is this medium?
Yeah, these are medium.
Oh god. All right, I am slightly scared.
And then there's different enemies on the other planets too, and so like don't think that these are all of them. Like there's still more.
All right. I like to try to get. Okay, I was shooting at rocks and I ran into a rock.
Yeah, the rocks will get you. The rocks will get you.
All right, so there's like one down there, but like, are we gonna run into that? We might.
So the uranium mining puts off a ton of pollution, and so we'll definitely want to clear them out.
Okay.
That way, when they encroach back in, we've got some buffer room.
Okay, that looks pretty though. These rocks really rock. Okay, I leave. Hey, it works kind of. Oh yeah, those are so much bigger than the other ones. At least I think they are. Like that looked bigger. Like way bigger. Oh my bad, I almost shot at the robot. I'm sorry. You're innocent. Okay. So I still had the logistic request for that going. For like
Yeah,
bots.
so we
But
have to
those are
run
yours,
back
right?
to yeah, these are mine. We'll have to run back to pick more up.
Can I get them?
But we'll
Alright.
do that. Let's clear out these ones down here and then we can run back
Okay.
and get the rest of what we need.
I wanna try to shoot these guys first.
Oh, I shot you.
Oh, that's all
I
good.
keep shooting you.
My bad. I'm still trying to get good at like actually driving the tank and shooting at the same time. I don't want to hit you either though. There we go.
Hey.
Uh, yeah, this
All
game's
right.
great.
All right. Let's run back. We need to get some rail building supplies and finish building that rail line.
So you think that patch over
And
there,
lots of
is
stuff.
that patch okay? To the
Yeah, I
right
think that
here?
path will be fine.
Okay. What's that? Oh, that's the tank cannon thing. Yeah, there's a lot of patches down here. That's pretty cool. Right close by. That's convenient for us, I guess. So I can come back, get some bots, and then we can continue building.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Oh. Oh, okay. You're going all the way down there. Okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just making a quick pit stop because I wanted to beef up the loot production. And then I'll be right back.
How are you beefing
I'm
it up? I'm
distracted.
curious to see what you're doing.
We had one plant and now we have two.
Oh, okay. Is that simple?
Yep.
So just more
Thanks,
chemical
crafting in
plants
my
will
pocket.
make it speed it up, I guess.
Yeah, that way we've got to make it twice as fast.
All right, bots. Would they still do it for me when I'm in the tank?
Yes, they try to make it smart enough so that the bots don't deploy if you're going above a certain speed. That way they're not trying to hop out and repair you as you're like cruising down the highway. But
Okay.
if you're not moving very fast or if you're stopped, then yeah, the bots will work. Also, I don't know if there's going to be any construction bots in the logistics network, and so if you wanted to keep some on your person, you might just like yoink some out of like Roboport.
Yeah, I have some on me. It looks like it gave me 4. I can take a bit. I don't want to take too much. So it's the construction ones that will stay on you. So like if you want to like break trees down, they'll do that for you basically.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to take too many because. All right. So I'm gonna try to repair what was in that car. So I think that was. I think there was some turrets we had. There was like some radar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some ammo. Then she had a lot of pistols. I'll just give like some guns. Wait, where even is the pistol? I don't even see it there. Is it called pistol? Can you not make a pistol?
Ah, pistol. Hold on. Pistol. I guess not. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna look it up. Pistol. I guess not. No, it
Oh, I
doesn't have a
destroyed
recipe.
all of our pistols. Oops.
Good
I guess
going.
it's okay.
Good going. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be
Well, I
fine.
have one on me. I forgot I had one on me. I can just get that to her, honestly. Put that in that car. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I didn't know there was a combat shotgun. I don't want to make it. So that also it just takes regular shells?
I think there's a special combat shotgun variant shell, but I think it also takes the regular ones. But
Okay.
I don't remember. Let's look that shotgun. Shotgun. Military 4 unlocks the piercing shotgun shell recipe.
So I can't. Okay, wait. So I'm trying to figure out if I can. I don't even know if I can get out of here. I need to go this way. Let me stop before I break stuff. Let me just go the long way around. So does it needs that piercing round for the combat shotgun, or can I just use regular shells for it? That's what I was trying to figure out.
I think you can use regular shells in the combat shotgun. I
Okay,
think the other rounds are just more
just better
better.
ones. So what are we doing
Yeah.
here?
So right now I'm hand feeding the network some stuff. I want to build roboports automatically. And so I'm building things in my pocket and I'm feeding it to the network to build for me.
So
Basically.
you're doing that remotely?
Yeah. Yeah. So I built this all remotely. I'm just, dilly dallying.
Okay.
And then I'll need to put a yeah. There we go.
What's the recipe for that? Steel, gears, and then advanced circuit. And then that's the passive provider chest. And that passive provider chest basically means that it's able to pull from that at any time, right?
Yeah. So if you wanted to have, like, if you set up a logistics request in your inventory to say, I want to have roboports in my inventory, it would take them from that chest.
Okay. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, we're kind of just waiting on science at the moment because we need to have the uranium mining research, and that's after the rocket silo. And so we're just kind of, waiting, making our lives better by building more factory.
Yeah, because our iron is slowing down. The gears are a little bit slow, but it's okay. I think.
Yeah, it'll happen in time. I wonder if we can make our iron any faster. Where's our iron bottleneck? Or actually, our iron looks kind of okay at the moment,
Yeah, I think
but
it picked up again. It was
our
looking worse
copper
before.
slack.
What's one
Let's make some
slacking?
more copper.
Oh, the
Oh,
copper.
copper.
Oh. Yeah, it literally switched on me. I swear their iron was slow before. Now it's copper. Frick.
Yeah, it happens.
So we'll be just... Oh, I see. You're adding that. Okay. But I was like, where is it slowing down? Is it like the furnaces?
I think we need more furnaces.
Yeah. Could we do something where we just bring the furnaces down and they just go under this area?
Yeah, so just like add more furnaces, just like
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
yeah, yeah, we could do that. We could just hop, skip, and jump underneath there.
That's a lot of bots. Yeah, it's weird to get used to having this many. Like, I'm just so used to
Yeah,
this
you
not
feel
having that happening. So it's like interesting, you know?
it's like you feel naked when you don't have them. It's just like, oh, I have to go back to base because I didn't pack this, and the bots won't bring it to me.
Oh, frick, I did that wrong. 'Cause it's going this way. How do you connect that? That does not work like that. Brain hurt.
Oh yeah.
How do you is there a way to
Yes.
there has to be a way to do that. It's like I want it to come up from this way. Alright, let me just make the furnaces so I can see that first. So we need steel furnaces. Where is that at? Steel. Let's make a few of those. Switch my thing to... Oh, I do have it like right there. Good. I don't think there's enough room to put one there. And I mean, I could use the small ones. Just do it like that for now. So like down here for now. I'm just building it because I want to be able to make sure I'm understanding the process of it. In reality, it probably doesn't matter that much, but... Yeah, no, that doesn't work like that. I need to do it like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, there you go. I don't know why my brain was having a problem turning that the opposite direction, but we got it. I actually updated... Oh, frick, it's doing it through me. I gotta fix that. I look up how I did that before. Oh, I see what it did. It completely misunderstood what you meant. That's funny. Maybe I didn't see that. Yo, what's up, Miggle? Hi, have fun on assembly line production. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well, Miggle. Alright, but yeah, we got that now. I think that should help it pick up a little bit more. And I guess I can add these as well. That can't hurt. Let's do more electric mining drills. I'm at the point where I'm just about to search for everything because I can't find it myself. Half of the time I have a hard time finding it myself. So might as well just control F it.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I disappeared for a moment. What happened while I was gone?
Welcome back.
Should have got up a few hours ago to make tea, though. Tea is good. But yeah, it do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. I just realized, why does this work? Tea is good. I need to make more tea. I've been having a lot of coffee lately, which is not ideal. Yeah, I need to fix that bot. The bot's kind of sus right now. Wait, what? Oh, because it's not connected to anything. What am I actually doing? There you go. I don't think I needed that, did I? Yeah, I didn't need that. Okay, there we go. Wait, what funny San Andreas vid? San Andreas is like one of my favorite games, so I feel like I have to know the memes. The CJ meme is baked into the collective internet consciousness at this point. It's hard to escape that. Oh, that one? It can't be that one. But yeah, that one, yeah, I know that. I need to get it to not do it as me though. It's supposed to be as Polbot, but I think I need to sign into like another. I need to sign into like that account or something to get that to worketh. But it's fine. I'll leave it like that for now, I guess.
Oh, modules. We were doing modules. We should put some modules in the labs. Because we're making those.
Let me copy that. And hopefully you'll be able to hear the audio of this because I did have to change the audio output for some of this. And R try to pull this up. Okay. I'm gonna go into you. We're gonna turn the gaming one off so you can see the YouTube one. There we go. I'm remembering how to stream again. There you go. Oh, dude, and it's Persona 3? Oh, you can't hear it? Aw, oh, dang it. Hold on, let me make sure. Make sure I get that. Yeah, that's one thing. I've been working like on getting like the audio back to where it needs to be. That's weird. Why can't you hear that? You should be able to hear it. OBS had an update and ruined everything.
Welcome back.
What Is that what? Okay, there we go. It's also, I reinstalled, I did a complete reinstall of Windows, so like a lot of my audio stuff is just reset up anyway. But yeah, I love that because one, I'm a big fan of Persona 3, and then two, I love San Andreas. It's like one of my favorite games of all time. So like the both of them together is just great. I need to add that to my funny playlist. Yeah, that's perfect. I need that. Thank you for sharing that. I like that. Let's play it again. One more time.
Welcome back.
What the fuck?
That's great. I love that. I love that. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right, now back to the video game. There we go. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Miggle. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so I spiced up the copper. My bad, Judah. What's going on? What's going on in Factorio world?
Nothing. Well, I mean, I was thinking about beefing up the lab section because we're if you look at the lab section, we're backing up all of the sciences. And so even though we're kind of suffering on copper,
Ah.
I feel like we could be going faster. I feel like we could be doing more science. And so I was building some labs in my pocket, and I was thinking about adding more labs.
I got you. All right, I'm just gonna add these electric mining drills that you had set up here, just to make sure the copper is not bottlenecked. Then I want to come help you with that. I want to see how we can make that more efficient. And I'm realizing that my thinking is very methodical, so I need to understand every part of everything in order for it to make sense. So I'm learning how my brain works. So that means I gotta break it down and have a better understanding of why it's that way. If that makes sense. So I need to see what you mean by the bottleneck so I can understand that. But I want to make sure that this is all powered up first. Is there a way for me? There we go. That works. And now they're giving me my stuff back. Love it. Okay, so like that should help with the bottlenecking of the copper. I could bring it down a bit more, but I added like 5 more furnaces. So hopefully that will help for now.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me take a look at what you're talking about here. So you're saying that we're slowing down with the sciences?
Yeah, so you see how the sciences are all backed up. Like they're sitting on the belts aren't moving. What this is telling me is that we have more production capacity than we have consumption capacity.
So we want to make it longer?
I was thinking we could make it longer, but we might also make it taller because remember we were going to decommission this power plant. We just haven't done it yet because it wasn't in the way, but now it's kind of in the way. So we might get rid of it and then reroute some of the stuff around it, and then extend the labs up.
Okay, so here's another question. If I can get rid of all this, but simultaneously I can just move it to this area and just make this go down longer, like, this way?
Exactly. And I think that's a good idea. That way we're not, like, deleting power. Like, we're just moving it somewhere else.
You're good, Migo. That was actually just pretty funny. So that means I can just get rid of all this coal as well, right? It's like this.
Yeah. Since we won't need that belt anymore, and then...
All right, that'll be my project for now. That's a project I can handle, I believe.
That's a poly project. All right. Okay. Remembering what I'm doing now.
Honestly, I never 100% San Andreas, but I did play the hell out of that game. It's similar to like what Jack was for me, where like I played the game and I beat it like over and over again, like Kingdom Hearts 2 in that sense. I played through San Andreas so many times. To the point where I had like my favorite sections that I preferred the most. So I wouldn't mind playing that game all the way through again. I can't lie, but I never 100% it. Like 100%ing it sounds scary. That sounds like no, but I could try. I think they remastered it, didn't they? So like maybe I don't know if they changed how it works, where like maybe you get checkpoints or stuff like that, or if it's still the way it was, where like it was really not very nice to you at all. In the sense where if you fail, you have to go all the way back to the mission start. And imagining playing a game like that again. Okay, there's some mission checkpoints. Okay, that makes me more willing to do it because I don't know. I feel like gamers nowadays, like we're spoiled, and the idea of going back to that experience sounds very scary. I won't lie. So like I don't know if I can actually handle playing it like that again. So you're saying you 100% it. Oh wow. Okay. I honestly respect, because like there's so many side missions in like Grand Theft Auto games. That's the only reason why I didn't 100% it. I just preferred the story, so I would play through the story multiple times. But like, oh, I forgot. We need to space it out. We need like a pipe in between. We can put it like right there. That's what we need. So like that. That's the spacing we want to recreate. So we want pipe, 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 pipe. Just like that. Pipe, pipe. Wait, I'm probably putting way more than we had. How many did we freaking have over there? 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. These are just extras. I forgot. I like to have extras on me. That's unfortunate that it looks and plays ugly, but yeah, I was playing that on the PlayStation 2 and it was amazing. All right, so burner inserter. It's better to use a burner inserter for these, honestly. So let's just do that real quick. Set up the burners. Then we want to get our steam engine. Oh, I didn't delete them. That's why. Were you removing some of these?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
used
were.
a bot.
Got you. Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't, I didn't lose track of them. I was about to say. But yeah, San Andreas had so much side stuff. That's why I never 100%. It was just too much for me. But I mean, respect to you for actually doing it. That's a lot. It's not like that stuff wasn't fun, to be fair. It's just like, it was a lot. Wait, do I need to do it like that? No, that's fine. It doesn't need that. There we go. That's enough. All right, so I got that all moved over. It's looking good now. So we should still have the same power system that we had from before. Now I want to see what you're talking about over here. So are you saying essentially... Oh, you know what? Let me fix this up since I'm right here. You remember all the requirements for 100%? Wow. Okay, hold up. Slow down for a second. Explain what we're doing here. We're feeding off of each other? A little bit?
They were just more lab. What you mean, like this chain right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can daisy chain these together, and so one inserter is smart enough to pull the ones from the one in the front of it into the one in. So you could, if you wanted to, what you could do is you could do like a line of them. That's a bad line. A line of them like this. And then
How did you get the circuits to transfer really quickly? Because when I was doing it in my single player, that took me 12 years. To like
How did I do
click
that so
each
quickly?
belt individually.
Oh, okay. So when you have belt in your like hand, click and drag.
No, I mean like the wiring. When you put the wire on each belt. Does it work like that too?
Oh. No. Okay. So what you're looking at, let's make like a fake circuit network over here. And drag a wire from here to here. You're wondering why this belt with the wire on every surface looks different than this belt with the wire on just this one, right?
Yeah, like I thought you had to like put it on each individual belt to have it in the same system. So how do you do it quickly?
Goodness, no. Okay, so the trick is when you click on the transport belt with the wire attached to it, the read belt contents and then hold for all belts. You want to check that last box, that little radio box.
Oh, that's what that... Okay. Yeah, I did
And
that
so that counts
painfully
everything on the
bad
entire battle.
in my single player. I will not lie.
But the important thing is you solved the problem, which is, at the end of the day, what
All
we're
right,
trying to
thank
do.
you for letting me know. That helps. That helps tremendously. But yeah, I would love to do that sometime, Miguel. That sounds a lot of fun. Actually, like just playing that game again. Period. Oh man, it's been so long since I played that game, but man, I loved it. I loved the hell out of it. Okay, so I just want to wrap my head around this. So we have two. So when this gets full, it will start moving it to the other ones, and then you have another chain here, and then when that gets full, it will start moving it to the ones behind it. Is that how that works with the science? Is I guess.
Yeah, basically.
I didn't know that they could
And
do
then
that.
yeah, and then what we could do is like down the road, we could have like another row like up here if we wanted to. But like we don't need that yet. But like we could expand and we could put it there.
Okay, I see. Remember the requirements. That is pretty cool that you remember that, though. I feel like for me, I wouldn't be able to remember all the details of 100% of Grand Theft Auto. But maybe I'm not giving myself enough credit. Maybe I could have, but I feel like that would be a lot to remember because those games were like there's a lot going on in those games for 100%ing it. I think it's mostly for watching. Yeah, that's fair. I used to watch some runs of it. Even watching the runs, I was sitting there thinking, like, God, that's a lot. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't need to build it because the robots will get to it, but at the same time, I just like to build it.
Look at our science go. So much science.
There are other things you can complete that don't count towards 100%, like 100% girlfriends and unique stunt jumps. Wait, 100% girlfriends? That's so funny to me. I love that. I actually think I used to do that. Like I tried to date every one of the dateable characters and play through all their quest lines. I don't know if I'm remembering incorrectly or not, but I remember there being like one of the last girlfriends you can date having like a lot of glitches with her that could happen. Yeah, I think it's the one that gives you like the rated R outfit or something like that, if I remember correctly. It's been so long, but I think that's the one of the last girlfriends you date. I think it might be the one you're talking about then. Yes. You're bringing me down memory lane. It's not a bad thing though. I need to search Sanfio girlfriend. It says Katie and Michelle. They both live in San Fierro. I don't remember which one it was though. Wait up. Hold a minute. Hold a minute. Hold it up a little bit. Hold up. Just a little bit. My bad. I'm slightly distracted, but it's okay. I'm just curious what you're talking about. I don't remember this girlfriend. I don't even know if I dated this person. That military girl? Found target practicing next to ammunition in Blueberry, Red County. What the frick? I don't know if I ever knew that girl existed in the game. That's actually sad if that's the case. I actually don't think I knew that girl existed. I know all the other ones but her. Wow. Never mind. I guess I never did that. Interesting. All right. My bad, Judah. So what are we working on? What are we working on now? that
So I'm
this
looking
is going.
ahead.
Oh, the tracks,
So
right?
like so the tracks go over to the uranium, but we're waiting on research, right? So we're waiting on the rocket silo to finish, and then uranium mining is up, and then once uranium mining is up, then we can start actually mining the stuff. But like we're in like kind of a chill phase. But I was looking ahead at the
Okay.
rocket silo. The rocket silo requires 1,000 concrete to manufacture, and so the next thing that I was working on was concrete.
Gotcha.
And so, yeah, that's what I was working on.
Where's the concrete stuff?
Right now, I'm going to put it here.
Oh,
Probably.
okay.
Probably.
Okay. How's she picky, Migo? I'm kind of curious. I can't believe I didn't date one of the people. That's crazy to me. To be fair, I wasn't really focused on them. I really just like the story. But honestly, that makes me want to go back to play the game just to make sure I didn't miss anything interesting like that. So why here? How do you do concrete? What is the recipe for concrete? What? Oh, it's the water, right? Water, iron, and stone. That's why you're doing it there. Okay, got you. Because you're close to
Yeah.
all that stuff right here.
Yeah, a lot of the factory building is just like, what's convenient? Like, what can I put where?
Yeah, I just thought it was interesting because you're going, like, it wasn't near, like, the bus or anything.
Yeah, once you get to the logistics robots step, a lot of the stuff starts to sprawl a little bit.
Oh, so are you still going to bring it down towards the bus? Oh, you're just connecting it back to...
I'm just plugging it into the bus there.
Oh, okay.
And like this isn't like a great solution, but it's temporary. It's temporary. It's fine.
So it's going to be a mixture of concrete and stone?
No, I'm putting the concrete into this box. So I need the stone brick to
Oh, my bad. Okay, you're
progress.
bringing that upwards. My bad. Arrows are hard. Okay, I got you. Now I'm following. I was very confused for a second, but I got you now. Directions hard. Let me switch back to this. So, I guess I can keep working on the tracks then, right?
Yeah, so what we're going to need eventually is we're going to need another station set up on the other side. So we have the uranium ore unloading on this side on the bus. Now we need the uranium ore loading on the other side. And so even though we can't build the mine yet, we can still build the train stop.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to try to continue that. I'm going to go run down to this car so I can try to replenish what was in it and then continue building the tracks down there because I think you had those ghosted. I do have a lot of tracks on me and I do have construction bots on me. Robots.
I think I built all or at least most of the track.
Oh, you did?
So
Okay.
it should get you pretty close.
Okay. I'm gonna put some of this coal in here. I did not realize I had all that coal on. Where the frick did that come from? Seriously. So I wanted to put some of the turrets in here. How many? Or put some radar in here. I thought I had more ammo than that. I'll do this. We'll do it like that because I don't need to have that on me. Put a gun in there. I wanted to give you an AK. Or just throw that stuff in there for now. Alright, there we go. So we have some more stuff in here to fix up what I messed up. So if I tell, how do I tell the robots to do it? Like if I just, how do I tell the robots to like delete the trees and stuff?
All right, so you got to make a deletion planner, and so the keyboard shortcut for that is Alt and D, as in destroy, and then you can click and drag over the trees to get rid of them.
Oh. And how do I get out of that menu?
You
Oh,
can
Q.
push,
Q. Okay,
with-
gotcha.
Yeah, Q to back up.
It's like that Control X and Control C thing.
Yeah, Control C, Control V, all that good stuff. Control X.
It's really cool. Oh God. Oh God. I cannot drive through this. Delete them all. I'm just kidding. Just delete some. I just want to see how it works. Wait a minute. They're not doing it. Did I, is it because, do I need to put them somewhere?
Oh. Okay. On your armor, right click on your armor and open up your, down to the very, very bottom left
Oh.
corner. Okay, so you have an equipment grid, but you don't have anything in the equipment grid. And so what you should do is you should make some portable solar panels and some personal batteries and a personal roboport and stick it in the grid.
Oh, okay. So I didn't realize I have to have all that stuff on me.
Yeah, so the armor gives you a grid that you can put equipment in, and the better armor gives you a bigger grid. And
Wait,
so
how do I put it in
this-
there? It's
the
not letting
modular-
me put it in there.
You need a personal roboport, not a roboport. They're two different things.
Oh, okay. Personal. Oh,
Hold on,
okay.
I'll bring you a goodie bag.
Okay, so personal robo report basically gives me my own little robo system on the go.
Exactly.
Okay, that's cool. I did not realize that that's how that worked. Okay. And you need a lot of batteries. Oh, and personal battery is different too.
Yeah, I'll bring you a goodie bag. Since I know what to bring you, I'll bring you a bunch of stuff.
Okay, my bad. I did not realize that I was not prepared.
It's all good. It's all good.
Alright, we're just gonna drive around. If I can drive, that is. Here we go. Driving is very hard. My bad. I shouldn't be driving far away. I just wanted to see how much you built. I can just use M for that. Okay, so when I get down here, like how should I be expanding this? Do I need to do anything, or do I just need to put a stop there? Or what do you recommend?
I think so. We're gonna need two stops, right? Because we need to unload the sulfuric acid, and then we need to load the ore. And so, what I might do is just assume that the trains are going to come in like straight up ahead, and just add another little rail doohickey here,
Okay.
and we can plug it in like so.
So we need the sulfuric acid. What is that for again? My bad.
The sulfuric acid is used in mining the uranium. So you have to give the drills sulfuric acid in order for them to operate.
I didn't know that. Okay. What is this? Where is the sulfuric acid again?
Where's the factory?
Yeah.
The factory is there.
Oh, okay, I remember. Okay. We were taking the sulfur and the iron and then sulfuric acid and the water. Okay. And then that is being distributed over here by train, and that's what you're saying. We need to bring that train, that we need to have a stop to bring sulfuric acid down here to help with the mining, and then also have a system that will move the uranium back to the base, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Let me actually look in here and see. Does it explain uranium mining in here?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh, it does. Okay, it says, so required fluid per mining operation, 1 sulfuric acid, mined by electric mining drill, then big mining drill. How does that work? How do you... Okay, I'm curious to see how you set that up. I don't fully understand how you're using acid to mine.
Yes. You will see. You will see.
That is really... I'm actually genuinely interested in how that works. All right, so since I have tracks, let me just try to get this going here. So we want to have... Oh, frick. Wait, what? Why does it say X? Oh, there we go. I think. I won't lie, the tracks are a little weird sometimes. Dry tree is in the way. Oh, I did not see that tree. Okay. Get out of here, dry tree. No one wants you. How on earth did I... Oh, I forgot how that works. I forgot how it's kind of weird. Alright, so do I have a train stop on me? Probably not. No, we do not, so let's make one. And this is going to be... So which one goes first? Is it the uranium loading part that would be on the right side, or?
I would put the ore loading train closer to the patch because it's easier to route liquids.
Okay.
Like pipes are super easy to run under things. But the ore is like an object that has to have inserters and belts and stuff. And so I put that closest to the patch.
Okay, got you. So this would be uranium loading closer to the patch.
Yeah.
Uranium L. Then this is going to be sulfuric acid.
U for unloading.
Yeah, unloading. So... No, I just want... There we go. I want it by itself. Unloading. Oh, my bad. Okay, okay, is this the little kit you're giving me?
Yeah, and I've still got some more stuff crafting in my pocket, so give it a minute. But put this in your stuff first.
Okay, so I right-click on my thing. Oh, it takes up a decent bit in there. And I need a battery for that, it says?
So that's just saying it's got low power. But when the solar panel charges, I put more solar panels in the box.
Okay.
Stuff them in your inventory as well, or in that menu. Once the RoboPort charges, then you'll be able to use the robots. And here, I'll put a robot or two. I'll put 2 robots in the box. That way, you have 2 robots.
So I don't need to put the robots into my suit, or do I do that too?
Nope, they just have to be in your inventory.
Okay, got you. Wow, I did not understand that that's how it works. So were you making personal batteries manually?
Yeah, I was just crafting in my pocket, but
Okay.
I was doing it since I was at the mall and I had all this stuff.
Oh,
You
there's
were
a
out here
space
doing
tab
important
now.
work.
What the frick?
Yeah, we researched rocketry, which means that we have space stuff.
Okay, dang. frick is this? Oh my god, there's like way more stuff here. I don't remember that being there. Okay. Oh. Cool, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so now I got to see what we're talking about here. This is looking... What is this? Okay, that's just a... Why does it look different? That's just an electric mining drill, right?
It is, but it's got a slightly different mechanic on it because it is set up for uranium mining, which requires sulfuric acid. So it just has like a little bit different of a shape.
How do you, is that a different, and is that in a different menu to make it, or is it the same thing, but when you connect the pipe to it, it changes?
So it's smart enough to know that when it's over uranium, then it needs the mining fluid. And so if you click on one of the mining drills, it says that it requires a mining fluid to operate.
Oh, okay.
And that's just how that works.
That's cool. Okay, so you just set up a pipe system. So if you wanted to expand it, just out of curiosity, it would just automatically... Can you build off of it like this?
Yeah, so that works. But since this row isn't touching this row, you have to run the pipes across. So like you'd have to have like an underground pipe there, or an underground belt there to get these to connect. But these ones are all connected because they're touching each other. The hard part now is how do you get power to all of them?
Oh, okay. So these three back here that I added, they would still work because they're connected to these?
Yeah.
Okay. But if you wanted to add more, you need a belt to let them be able to move through?
Exactly.
Okay. So I could theoretically add 3 more behind here and they would still work too?
Yeah, let's load them up.
Like this? That would work?
Hold on. I'm looking at your stream, but I'm not looking at you. Yeah,
Oh.
that would work.
Oh, okay.
They would just have to be pointing the other way, though, because they have
okay.
to output onto a belt that would be going this way.
Okay. Do these got a
So forget
turn
about
too?
power. Or, sorry, what was that?
Do these have to turn too, right? Or no?
They would just be pointing that way.
Yeah, okay. I see.
Yeah, like that.
And then we could have like that. Does that work? I don't like it. I don't like it. I want it to, yeah, like that. It would look cooler if they both hit at the same point. Like that. There you go. Looks cooler like that. That works, right?
Yeah, that'll work.
But we need to have power. I need to make a bunch of power stuff so we can route the power back.
Yeah, so like we can run like a big pole from here to here, but we're gonna need to run actual power poles all the way back to base.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That was already placed. Okay, so they're already trying to work with me. Okay, I see. So they're trying to build what I'm trying to build already because I'm not putting blueprints down.
Right. They automatically build a ghost. So if there's a ghost item available, or like a ghost available, it'll try to build it.
Okay, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to figure out why I'm not letting them do it. Okay, so I can try to build like a path back. It's just easier doing larger ones, right?
Yeah. Use the big ones. I've got a handful in my pocket.
Okay. Are you doing that drag thing?
No, but I should have been because I missed.
I always frick that up too. I feel like I'm gonna miss, so I don't even hold, even though that's the way to not miss.
Right. And you know what else we forgot to do? We forgot to put a radar down there.
No, I can do that. I have a
I'll go
radar.
put a radar down there.
Do I have to surround it by stone?
No, I just I want to be able to see it from the map, and so being able to put a radar down helps with that.
Where do you want it? Like down here?
I like to be able to see the train stops. And so if you put it next to one of the train stops, that would be perfect. I don't have enough iron, so I'm going to go back.
And I was about to run into a pole. All right. So let me try that thing now. Let me do Alt. What was it? Alt D? And I say delete. Oh my god, that is so cool! I'm so easily amused. Okay. Oh, let me add that just because. Oh! Oh, you did it. Okay, even if you added the blueprint, it would still try to go to fix it. That's cool. Okay. So any blueprint, it wants to react to it. I like it. Okay, so did my blueprints save? I think they did. Yeah, cool. So I'm curious. I need to go back and look how we did this so I can make sure. So that was like the load balancer. So here's my question. So we have a load balancer for removing something from the station. Do we need a load balancer for bringing something onto the station as well?
It is ideal. Like it's best to have it. Why is that train lost? Why is that train lost? It can't get to refueling. Oh, okay. I see. Go down.
I'm gonna kind of try to see how this works. I want to try to. If you come down, if you are able to come down here again, like, would you like try to walk me through like how you would do the load balancer step by step so I can understand that better?
Yes.
Like I think
Yes.
I'm just doing the opposite of what's over here. So I want to split it, have 3 splitters going into each area per se. Oh, that's so cool.
All right,
cool.
we're
See it
talking about
working.
splitters. Belt balancers.
Yeah, because we have I'm looking at this one that goes out, but we're trying to bring one in, one direction
all right, we're
coming
trying
in.
to do a 1 to 3, right?
Yeah.
1 to 3. All right, this is a 1 to 3.
Okay, so
I might be able to copy this. Hold on. I'm going to copy. Oh my goodness. Okay, game blueprints. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love technology. Open up the blueprints menu.
Okay. Yellow
And then
belt
go
balancer?
to the game. Yeah, game blueprints, yellow belt balancer, and then right click on it to open it.
Oh, what the frick? How the?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you
I don't
made
bother to
these?
remember. I didn't make these. I copied these from somebody else. But yeah, I
Okay.
don't bother trying to remember any of the balancers. I just have this blueprint book and I'm just like stamp it down. Because the thing is,
Oh, okay.
I understand the problem to solve, right? Like we're trying to go from in to in, and how we go from in to in is like it doesn't matter as much as the fact that I'm doing it. And so I'm just like, I'm not going to sit there and twiddle my thumbs and try to remember every little into in. I'll just have a blueprint book that does it for me.
Alright, that's fair. So this is 1 to 3.
Yep, this is a 1 to 3.
So you just take each one and split it down each direction.
Oh, hold on. We're doing it dumb. We're doing it dumb. We got to do this first.
Oh, yeah.
And then we do this.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay, that's fair. So how do I save that to mine? Can I just copy it to mine?
So since it's under the game blueprints, it's a part of this save file now. Now, if you wanted to, you could go to the blueprints menu, right click on the book, and then in the top right, there's a button that says create a copy of this. You could take that copy and then you could put that in the My Blueprints tab.
Oh,
And
there
then
we
that
go.
way you can take it between games.
Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, I like that. I know that like I found like a website that had like a bunch of blueprints on it. And I was looking at that. But I didn't want to look too deeply into it because I wanted to like try to understand how certain things are made. But I understand how this could just be like something that you can just copy.
Yeah, you gotta pick and choose your battles. And if balancing belts really makes you happy, then by all means, balance belts to your heart's content and don't use the blueprint book. But like, I don't have time for that. And so I'm just like, someone else did the hard work, I'll do this. In another one of my games, I did the same where I just had a blueprint book for the rail intersections because I'm just like, I don't want to have to think about this every time I do it. And that made the designing the rail network really easy. But everyone has a first time that they're doing it, and I'm trying not to interfere with the first time that you're doing it. I'm trying to let you see it for what it is, but also not spoil anything.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. I appreciate it. All right. So given that, then
All right, so I think we
should
just
be
need to
good,
unload
right?
the sulfuric acid. Yeah. Um,
How do we get
we
this
need
to
to
start
connect.
then? Oh, wait. Yeah, we need the
The pipe's
acid.
not
Yeah.
connected, and we need the acid. Yeah.
So we need to connect the stations.
Yeah, so it looks like the train just isn't set up to go to the different stations. So the train has the loading station, and now it needs the unloading station, or the other way around.
I need to remember how we do that again. So we have it going to the loading and it goes into full. The weight condition is into a full capacity?
Yeah, full cargo at the loading, and then empty cargo at the unloading.
Oh, frick. I think I did it backwards. So at the unloading station, I need to make it go into its empty. And then the loading one, we want to make sure it has a full cargo. Did I do that wrong?
Let me look at it.
Because I remember when I was doing it myself in my single player, I had to make sure I did it in the right order. Otherwise, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, you did it right. That looks good.
Oh,
And so
okay.
now, actually, no, you did that wrong.
Okay.
You put the sulfur stops in there when it needs to have the uranium.
Oh, my bad.
I got it. Hold on. Full cargo. And then empty cargo.
Oh. Yeah, I see what I did now. Okay, let me make sure I'm not in the way. I had that mistake before. Not a pleasant mistake to make. Oh, all right, that's cool. I can just watch it on the map. God, it's so fast. Okay. So then we need to add an extra stop for the sulfuric acid. That's what I was doing, but I was doing it on the wrong train.
Yeah, and so that train is on its way. It's coming.
Oh, okay. So you set that. So how did you do that part? Did you just add like an extra stop to the long list of stops it has? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. So you just
We
added
can
the
do a
unloading
favor
to
and
it.
sorry, I'm sorry. Those signals up there need to be swapped out. Um, and you're closer.
These
Thank you
two.
for the service of your bots.
Oh, okay. What was wrong with them?
Um, they were chain signals, and so they're supposed to be regular signals because it's indicating that it's safe to stop afterwards, because this is
Ah.
where the stop is. But they were just the wrong type of signal, is all. Um,
Yeah, it's regular rail chain signals when it's places when you want space, and then at the stops you want to have a rail signal and then a rail chain signal.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember, slightly remember that. Okay, so it wasn't fully, pipes weren't fully connected. Okay, so it's not even
Hey,
really that special. It just needs that fluid to go into it.
exactly. It's an extra logistical hurdle.
Okay. Go through here. Okay. Cool. It looks cool too. It looks like, I don't know, I liked it. I like the way it looks.
Yeah. Um, Now we have to refine it.
Oh, okay. What's that? What's that? How do we do that?
All right, so let's open the Factoriopedia and
That's
go
what
to
I
the
did. I'm getting
uranium
better.
ore. Uranium ore. Um, it has a uranium processing recipe, and so that recipe runs in the centrifuge, and so we're going to need to make some centrifuges.
Wait, where do I find that?
Um,
Oh, this.
Yeah. And so the uranium ore has two products. It's got the uranium 235 and the uranium 238. And we want the uranium 235, but it's going to give us a lot of uranium 238. But we should get it
Uh,
started going. That way it can start accumulating the one that we want. And then we can just throw the other one in a big warehouse and not worry about it for now.
okay. So I see. So it's telling us that it makes 99% of the 238 and only a small amount of the 235. But if we're constantly producing it, we're end up building up a lot of it.
Right. It's a probabilities game. It's saying that you need, if there's only a 0.7% chance, you need how many thousands of uranium ore in order to get one of those, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, that's why I needed concrete. That's a lot just to make one.
Yeah. So it's a good thing we got the concrete moving. I was also working on the rocket silo. So if you wanted to like start on the centrifuges so that we can get uranium processing going,
Yeah, that's
I
what I
can
was
work
gonna
on the
try to
rocket
come back
silo
to
and then
do.
we can be working in parallel.
I did not realize how close that station was. Jeez, we're not even that far. All right. This felt farther than that, but it really isn't. Hmm. So I need to go up to the concrete. What was it that I needed? Centrifuge. I'm gonna write this down. So we needed. So for uranium processing, we basically needed sulfuric acid plus the electric mining drills. So we need to have a liquid and then just the regular bringing that ore back. Okay. Then after that, we need a centrifuge to do the uranium processing, right?
Yeah.
So for the gathering of it, we need sulfuric acid and just a train to bring the ore back. Then we need the centrifuge for the processing part, the actual processing part. So
Yep.
we need a bunch of steel, iron gears, advanced circuits. So you want me to just make it like on myself, right?
Yeah. So I'm not making the centrifuges like automatically.
Okay, yeah. There's
Right
no
now I'm
reason
working
to.
on the yeah, we just don't need enough of them for it to make sense, but we do need a good deal of them. But like any of them, like if we have one, that's better than zero.
Yeah. So I need advanced circuits. Wait, let me just copy the recipe so I can see that. Right. Oh, that's not the shortcut for it. This is the shortcut for it. There you go. Forgetting my shortcuts. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I need steel, iron gears. I just need to have iron on me and I can just make the gears from there. And then the circuits and then the concrete. And I grabbed a bunch of circuits. Oh, wait. Oh, frick. Oh, you put... Is this the concrete?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so odd. I'm not used to seeing that.
Yeah, so concrete, stone, brick, like refined concrete, they all have a tile pattern that you can put down. And they all look a little bit different, and they make you run faster, too.
Which module do you have in here? Oh, the productivity mod. Machine will create extra products at a cost of increased energy consumption. Okay, so it just takes more power, but we're getting more science at a time.
Yeah, so if you click on one of those labs, there's two bars on it. There's the green bar and the purple bar. The green bar is like the science that it's doing. The purple bar, when it comes to a close, when it completes, it gives you an entire science for free. And so the green one is the one that you're getting. The purple one is the bonus from the productivity.
Oh, that's cool. 'Cause I was like, why is that symbol on there? I didn't realize that was because you had modules in there.
Yeah.
Why are
yeah,
some of
and
the
we're kinda
modules... Oh, because it's not active?
we don't have enough modules to fill them all, is what's going on.
Oh, okay. How do you make it set? How do you make it have the icon for the modules without them being there?
It's a ghost module, and so it's like a construction ghost, except it's for modules.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. All right, sorry, I'm getting distracted.
It's all good. It's all good. We're having fun.
This is so much to this game. All right, so I'm making 2 centrifuges. So where do you want me to put them? Like place the uranium processing stuff at?
That's a great question. Where do we want those to go?
Because the unloading is here,
they're
so like...
coming here. What we could do, because the intermediate uranium products, the U-238, U-235, they're not inherently useful. Like they're an intermediate product, right? Like they're not like an end product that you can consume. I think what we might do is we'll put them like here, right? So that they're on the other side of the rail, so they're not going to be in the way. Because if they're in like here, this would be in the way. But this, if they're above the rail, then they're not in the way. And then we can take the products, and we can import them easily to the bus. Because the bus is like only a short distance away. We can run a belt or whatever we need through. Um, but that's what I think. What do you think?
I mean, that's fine. I see the reason of that. I wasn't sure if you wanted them on the bus or not.
I don't think we need the uranium on the bus. It's a
Okay.
pretty niche item. Now, you are right to say, hey, there was research for it. Maybe it should go on the bus. Like, that's the right way to think about it. But I don't think it needs to go on the bus.
Oh, the blue circuits. What? It requires a liquid? Oh, sulfuric
Yeah,
acid
sulfuric
for that
acid.
too? Jeez. Okay, so you're going to be connecting that to the bus. We're pulling the resources from the bus.
Yeah, I'm going to put these on the bus. I'm just building the factory first.
Okay. So I'm going to need an unloader like this one. 3 to 1. So is that why in the blueprints? Yeah, I just realized we don't have a way to unload the ore. So I need to do that as well.
Paste is your friend.
Paste, you said?
Copy and paste.
Oh, yeah.
So, like,
So how do
find
I do that
another
again?
station where we're already doing that.
Is it Alt-C?
Control C.
Oh.
Just like you're in a Word document and copy and paste and stuff.
Alright, I want to copy like all this. Oh wait, now I need to do that better. Maybe this. And then I just delete the ones I don't need.
Yeah, so before you let go, so copy, and then before you let go, hit Shift, and then unclick, and then let go of Shift, right?
Oh, okay. Then I need to. Oops.
Yeah, I'm going to
I
show you
messed
something
that
real
up.
quick. I'm just watching your stream.
I messed up. My bad. I want to be in the map like I was, so I don't have to run over there. So Control C and then Shift before I let go.
Yeah, just grab anything, just for a demo purpose.
Okay. And then I want to remove the rail signal. I want to remove. I mean, I can keep the power in there for now, I guess. Everything else I can keep, I think. I can just
but
change it
over in
myself.
the preview window, you can right click on any of the items over there and it'll get rid of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just making sure that that you knew that. It's a fun little trick where if you're like, I need to copy this, but I need to get rid of some things, then I just make a quick blueprint of it, edit the blueprint, and then paste it down where I need to.
Is that lined up right? I think it's like that. Is that right? I think that's right.
Let me look.
How do I... Oh, frick. I messed up. I didn't
Yeah,
save
that
it.
looks right. That looks right.
I just copied and pasted it. I don't think I saved it. That's okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
So now they're building that for me. Okay, that's really cool. Yeah, that's amazing, dude. That's crazy. It feels wrong. It feels like I'm cheating.
Right. And the thing is, like, once you're used to it and you're like, this is the normal now, like, I understand the bots, they do my bidding. Then when you go to join somebody else's save and they don't have bots yet, you're just like, oh.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, hold on, let me pull this in here and I'm gonna... Oh, okay, you connected. I was about to do that. All right, so then I can reroute this part here. And this is the part that I will have go under the track to be over here for production stuff.
Oh, our power died. Our power just died. What happened to power? What happened to power?
Oh.
Power ran out of coal. Power is out of coal. We have a coal emergency shortage.
Wait, what? Oh.
How did we lose coal? How did we lose coal?
Did our coal just deplete?
It's not depleted, but I think we tried to pull too much out of it. And so we tried to pull too much. We used a lot of power. It consumed a lot of coal. It went to low power because we were consuming too much power, and then the drills, which weren't able to keep up, went low power, and so it cascaded down. We just need to inject more coal. Basically, how can we rescue this? How can we rescue this?
Do we need to have another coal place? Like
Yes,
there's
we need more
2.5.
coal.
There's 10 million down here. Then there's
Yeah,
the
I'm looking at that.
2.7 million over here.
I think the lower one might be easier to get to.
Okay. I didn't even realize we were depleting the
But
coal. I
this
didn't even
one,
think
the
about
other one's
that.
over by the train. So that's the dilemma. Do we want the patch that is kind of out in the open, or do we want the one that's close to the train? And that's the choice that we've got to make.
Which one
That's
did you say is?
the
Oh, because this one is right next to it, so we can easily get to it.
Yeah, like we could draw a train track from here to here.
Okay. I mean, I
Really
think for now
easily.
we should just do what's easiest, and then we can always expand it to that one.
Yeah. Let's see if we can sneak this rail. There's a little gap in the cliffs right here. Let's see if we can sneak through that gap and get to the coal. And then we'll need to work on, hey, we have this stop right here. This stop is now the coal stop. Coal. Coal.
This
This
one?
is the
Oh.
coal. Unloading. Unloading. Yes.
Okay, because that can just easily get transported. How would we route that to get back to the front of the bus? That would be awkward. All right, so I'm gonna take my car and just try to build a rail down there then, right?
Yeah, yeah. Why don't you work on the rail over on that end, and I'll work on getting the drop-off point plugged into the power plant. That way, when it's ready, um, it'll be good.
This is what they mean by like the problems sneak up on you.
Yeah, yeah. It's like you're doing one thing, you're having a great time, and then suddenly, bam, there's no power.
That's funny. Okay, so you're saying kind of sneak through like the ground here. So would I just have it branch off from this? Oh, frick, it's breaking the theory I set for ages ago.
Yeah, yeah. You could break off of that. I do something kind of like this, just so that we can go both directions. Da, 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 like that, and then like that. And then, because there are no stops, all of the signals are chains.
Okay, yeah,
Like that.
I'm still trying to get better at understanding that part, but I got you. This is just signifying space between each other. Because
Right,
it's not
right.
actual
But
stops.
the cool part is that because the network splits, now there's multiple paths. And so you can have multiple different trains moving at the same time throughout the network, so long as their paths never cross. But that's like more advanced usage. The basics is this is fine.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna put rail on one of these so it's just easier for me to grab it. Where is the where are we going to? Right down here. Can I build how do I build like ghosts? Oh, that's what this is. Okay, perfect. So it's I'm just gonna make an ugly path for a second and see how I can get down here. Then I can make it look prettier at some other point, I guess. I mean, this works. So since I can't see this, I have to actually physically move over there, I think.
Right, right.
Okay. Trying to get
There's
better at using the
a
map and ghosting things like you do because I don't technically have to do it all by myself.
right, right, and then having to run over there, it's so annoying.
Okay.
Later in the game, when we unlock Spidertrons, we'll have a whole lot of fun because those ones have their own radar attached to them, so they don't have to be
Oops.
in radar range. You can just, tell them to go somewhere and you can see them.
Yeah. Sorry, I needed to delete that, but I deleted the tracks by mistake. God, that looks ugly, but it's okay. Is it okay to have like the stop like right here?
Yeah, yeah. So for future reference, that's kind of close.
Oh, okay.
Because
That's what
by
I
the
was
time you
wondering.
have like all of the loading apparatus on there, there's not a whole lot of room left to get to the patch. But it's not the worst place in the world.
I
So
can
like
move
I
it
think
to the
it'll work. We
side
can make
more.
it work. Yeah, yeah.
I just have to delete the some trees, I think, right?
Yeah, and you've got bots, you can delete the trees.
How do I think I need to turn from here, I think. What about this? This better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. That looks ugly, but it's okay. Oops, no. Make this for me. There you go. Oh, wait, let me not ditch you. Hold up. There you go. Okay, the bots are so cool. I can't lie.
The bots do make it pretty great.
Look at them at work. Ah, frick. Let me get rid of that. Get rid of some of these for my own sanity. Because I can't drive, apparently. Okay. So this is going to be... we need to stop. This is going to be coal loading.
Yes, coal loading.
Okay. Cool. Coal. Coal L. And... Oh, I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, I ran over some supplies because we're gonna need some drills and stuff.
Oh, yeah, true. I just like to clear this out. Are you just good at visualizing like where the train is gonna be? Because how do you know to put the rail signal and chain signal like right here?
Okay, hover over the this train stop, right?
Oh, okay, I
And
see.
then
I forgot you could do that.
it shows you where the cars are going to line up.
Yeah, yeah, I see. Perfect. Okay, that makes sense. It looked farther than it would need to be, but it really wasn't.
Yeah.
And so then we're gonna need another 3. Oops. 3 to 1 or 1 to 3?
1 to 3. 1 to 3.
Like that.
Yeah, that might be a little close.
That's what I was just
but
thinking.
We'll see if it fits.
That's my fault. Am I able to like pick it up and move it back?
Control X, and then just select it and drag it back a little bit.
Oh, you brought power over. Nice. I always forget about that.
It's not pretty, but it works.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, because I forgot. We don't... Oh, are we going to have a problem
Right.
even starting this because we don't have power?
So this is a black start situation, and the solution is you take a whole bunch of burnable stuff like wood and coal and like rocket fuel and shit, and you stuff it into the generators, and you hope that it lasts long enough for the coal to kickstart the cycle again.
Okay, gotcha.
So I can run back to base and I can work on that because I need to do a little bit of tidying up over there anyways. But we do need to fill out that patch. So like I just dropped down the miners that I had on me.
Yeah, I can
We
try
need
to do that
actually
with what
fill
I
out,
have.
yeah, the rest of the patch.
I feel like I'm actually being helpful, even though I'm still very confused. I feel like I'm actually being helpful slightly.
Hey
That's
man,
good.
being confused isn't a disqualifier. It's just part of my natural being.
All right, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to... I could just bring it down like this a little bit. Let me actually take a look at some of the other ones we have and see the best design. Oh, wait. Frick, it won't let me look at that? Oh, because of the power. That's why. I can't look at anything like usually I do. Look at these. I mean, just anywhere, I guess. Doesn't really matter.
All right, I'm throwing some juice in.
Okay. Hold on. Let me make
So now the
some
trick is we have to stabilize the power before it goes back out again. But we can burn things like wood, and so that's a great use for it. If there's like a ton of the logistics network, log, there are logs.
Yeah, I can try to... I was just cutting some logs down here, and I can try to bring them back up. It does seem like the lag is better, though, because we haven't had any issues, so that's really good.
Yeah,
It's been performing good
I'm
for you,
excited
right?
that happened. Yeah, it's been great for me.
Okay, good. That's good to know. I might not need all this, and maybe you'll be fine by the time I get this back up there, but I just wanted to cut some of this wood down here. It can't hurt. So you're putting those into,
Alright,
like, the boilers or something?
Yeah, I'm just throwing the wood into the boilers.
Yeah, this is a pretty scary situation. I wouldn't have never thought about that happening.
Oh, and what's really scary is when you have nothing but laser defenses and then your nuclear power plant destroys itself. Because then all of your defenses turn off.
Oh. So I guess that's why you don't want to only have that, right?
You want to have redundant backups.
Yeah.
You want to be smart in how you're building, but like really, like a game that has all of that incorporated into it, like, what are you nuts? It's just amazing.
Yeah, it is really cool. I can't deny that they thought of things that I wouldn't have even thought of. So there's just so much to it.
All right, power's gonna die in another minute or two, but I'm getting a train moving.
Is this bad how I'm putting these out?
Let me see.
I was just doing a long row, but then I
Oh
can
yeah, that
add
looks
more.
fine. That looks fine.
Oops. Fix that. Alright, get some coal moving down here. If we did need any more wood, I can bring some up. And I do have like extra excess coal as well,
All right.
if that would help. I just like to have coal on me so I can power things if I need to.
Yeah, it's smart to have.
Head back up. Oh, wait, no, I think I... Oops, freaking so bad. I think I just... go up around this way and hopefully drive and not get hit by a train. There you go.
Oh, that's close.
There you go. And I guess I can try to put some in the... You know what? I probably shouldn't have used the car here, let's be for real. It's just leave it like here so I don't destroy it. I just walk. It's so much safer that way. I did see on the loading screen like something like that system you were talking about where you can have gates that pop up when there's a train. I don't know how they did it, but like it like when I was, you know how like it just plays a lot of scenes when you're in the start menu and stuff. Like I saw something like that,
Yeah.
so I think it is possible.
Yeah, so you can hook up a signal to a rail signal, or like a circuit network to a rail signal, and you can read it. And so what you could do is you could say, if the signal is yellow or red, then put the gate up. That way you couldn't walk across it. But I don't know if there's a way that you can stop the train, is the hard part.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be cool to just have like it stop you from going on, I guess.
Yeah.
So you don't die, you don't run into it and die.
All right, I'm coming back with a small load of coal.
Okay. I forgot to actually get the wood out of my freaking car. So there's that. Does this game give you the ability to fly at all? I feel like that would be really cool.
Yes, it does. There's equipments that you unlock on a different planet that makes it possible.
Okay, because I feel like that's what's missing. So it makes sense. Alright, there we go.
Go, coal, go!
It's funny because like the things that need power, they were actually like the inserters. They were moving in like slow motion. I think because it's struggling for power. It's actually cool that it works like that.
Yeah, it's the small touches.
All right, I just fed stuff directly into it. Hopefully that's not bad to do.
No, that's perfectly fine.
So that it'll work for a bit longer. Oh, I just realized I don't think this is a good idea. I need to make it so that it only goes as far as it needs to pick up stuff, so we're not wasting. Alright, so since this is running out a lot, I'm just gonna do it like that. This one's running out. Alright, that should help. That should get us back to a good speed. For now. Just enough until we start getting more coal in the system.
Yeah.
It seems like it
The train's
uses the
about to go
wood
bad.
like incredibly fast.
Yeah, the fuel value of wood is very low. So if you open like the Factoriopedia and you look up wood, the fuel value of a wood is 2 megajoules, whereas the fuel value of a coal is 4 megajoules.
Oh
So it's
wow.
half as good as coal.
Okay, it's really interesting because I was putting like hundreds of wood inside of these and like they're already like it's already gone.
Yeah, it burns it quick.
Like I thought it was gonna last a little bit longer than that, but nope. But it seems like it's okay for now. We're building up the coal, but getting it back up. Now I could try to do this, think about the centrifuge again. I haven't put those
Yeah,
down
yeah,
yet.
back to business, back to business.
I need more circuits and stuff. Okay, so I can't do it like that. I have to wait. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go grab it. Grab some stuff then. Here, give me. There you go. Gonna grab. Then I need some circuits. What menu is that in the centrifuge? Where is that?
That's the production menu. Should be in the production menu.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess. All right. Where are the? Oh, frick! We're running low on the red circuits now.
Yeah, and we're gonna keep running further low on them. Yeah, sometimes you move faster than the factory can produce.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that you automated the modules.
Yeah, that's probably where a bunch of our circuits are going.
Yeah.
Um,
You do have it limited though, at least, but yeah, a lot. It's asking for a lot, and it's bleeding.
what if temporarily, because we're not using the modules, we set the output priority of this splitter? That way it feeds this side first. That way it's not sucking to our modules.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's cool. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna steal some of the red circuits, but I feel bad doing that now. I need them for the centrifuge. Okay, so I have 3 for now. Is that enough to like at least get started on how we build that stuff?
Yeah, I think three is a good start.
Okay. Wait, why is this? It says it needs fuel. Why is it not going to get fuel? Oh, it's not set to. What station is this? Oh, the copper. Have we never set up the copper?
No, I don't think we have a copper train going yet. I know we have an
Oh.
iron train going, but I don't think we set up a copper
Okay,
mine.
so that's why. We don't have to worry about that then. It's not a priority right this moment. Okay, so I was gonna bring this under the train, right? Oh, frick. Fine, be picky then. Like this?
Yeah, just underneath the trap.
Oh, you put another radar. That's cool. Oh, dang. Got some turrets over here. All right.
Yeah, just in case.
And I'm not on the track, right? Okay, good. All right. So how do I build the centrifuge stuff? Like, how does that work?
So what I do is I just drop a machine down and I set the recipe to it and I start drawing lines and figuring out what needs to go in, what needs to come out.
Okay, so I just put them down first and then look at what I have to work with.
Yeah, you can always pick it back up, move it around. But yeah.
Okay, so I'm just curious. Processes various uranium-related recipes. So I'm gonna open this up in here and see if it explains that process. So it can craft uranium processing. Use uranium ore and makes a product of nuclear fuel reprocessing. What the? That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay, so now my next question is, how do you get the ore inside of that?
Use an inserter and a belt.
Oh, it's really just like that?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I guess. It just doesn't look like one that would work like that, but okay, that's fine. It
It's a
looks more
valid reaction. It's
complex.
like, it can't be that easy.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I just thought it was more than that. So if that's the case, then can't I just do something where... Like, can't they just be, like, in a line, I guess? Like this, or no?
Yeah, you can put them in the line.
They could probably be closer than that, then. Hold on.
I would leave at least a little bit of space. That way you've got room for power poles and stuff. But, like,
Oh,
yeah, put them in the line.
How much, maybe like that?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, I just realized I need to connect it to power somewhere. Let's pull power from... Okay. There we go, like that for now, I guess. Then we just bring you up here like this. And then, so how does the outputting work? So are you setting like one output at a time?
So,
Oh, okay. I see. You select the certain recipe.
yeah, so you got to select the recipe for all of the centrifuges. But you can right click. So if you shift right click and then if you shift right click on one of the centrifuges, so like the one that you have already set, and then you shift left click on one that's unset, it copies the configuration from one to the other.
Oh, okay. So that's right? We just want the regular thing that does the two different 300 whatever numbers they were.
Yeah, but I would use filters on the outputs, something like this.
Oh, how do you do that? Oh.
So you click on the inserter, and then there's a checkbox for filters.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me try to set that up. I didn't know you could do that. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I did not. Okay, so like I would do the same thing. Oops. It didn't happen.
Yeah, and what might make more sense is to use a long-handed inserter for one of them. So you use a regular inserter for one, a long-handed inserter for the other one, and then just run the lines side by side like this. Or you could do one like that and the other one like that, and do something like this. I don't know. We could get super fancy with it.
We can do a long inserter. I don't use them enough. Oh, that is cool. Maybe I do that because it just looks cool.
I mean, cool factor is most important. 10 out of 10.
So it would. So we want to keep this on the same line. So if we're going to keep this being the same thing, so we want to keep it that one like that. Can I do that copy thing here? Like shift left click? Oh, frick, I keep doing that.
Yeah, the
It's shift right click to copy?
Yeah, shift right click to copy, shift left
that's
click
why.
to paste.
I was doing the wrong thing. Okay. All right. Cool. So we're going to do that. This one comes out like this. Joins these. Then oops. I don't know why. Let's do that. Wait. Did I do that right? I think I did.
Yeah, that looks right.
Okay, I was mixing up the directions. Oh, frick, I ran out of poles. God dang it. Oh, dang it. You're faster than me, bot. Frick you. Alright, okay. Yeah, I did not know you could do that, so that's really cool. But I think it's only useful if you have something that has like a multi-output, I guess, for the inserter filtering.
Yeah. Yeah, and some recipes you can do that, where, like, there's a recipe on a different planet for scrap reprocessing, but it gives you one of, like, 12 different outputs. And so you're like, this inserter will grab inputs 1 through 6, and this other one will grab 6 through 12. Or however you want to set it up.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I was not aware of that, but that makes way more sense. Because I'm like, that has so many recipes. So, like, how do you even organize all that?
Right.
So, are we ever going to need the other ones that are in there that it can make?
The other recipes that the centrifuge can make?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll see as we go, but the dark green rocks will have an abundance. We'll have so many of them we don't know what to do with them. And then the light green rocks, those are the valuable ones that we want.
Oh god, that scared me.
The trick is, one of the recipes that it allows you to use is the Covarex enrichment process. And that takes the boring rocks and turns them into fancy rocks.
Okay.
And so that's one of the recipes that they have. But the recipe that we're using is just taking the ore and turning them into the refined product.
Okay. Oh, damn. The ore looks so cool. The uranium.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it should start spinning in any minute now. There it goes.
Yeah, I want to watch. Oh, cool. I like the animation. Yep, I can already see how it's doing the other one much more.
Yep.
You already have that resource now.
And then the other one will take a long time, but the important thing is that this can run in the background. But we need... What do we need? What do we need? We need... Oh, darn it. The atomic bomb is gated behind utility science. And space science.
We should do those. We should do the utility one, because I think that was one of the only ones we skipped.
Yeah, we skipped utility and production going straight to space. But we haven't got to space yet, so take that for what you will.
Yeah, we should do all of them just for the experience.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's put those two in the queue. And that unlocks a whole bunch of other stuff as well.
Ooh, that looks so pretty. Awesome. So then... So, inserter output filters for the different types of uranium. Okay, cool. So technically we did finish uranium processing then?
Yeah, we're doing it.
Okay.
Don't mind me just hacking into the mic.
No, you're good. And our coal is
All right, what do we
moving.
have that's unlocked for uranium? Because we need nuclear power, nuclear power, nuclear power. How do we not have that researched? We need to research that pronto.
Nuclear power?
Yeah, it turns the nuclear rocks into lots and lots and lots of electricity.
Okay. There's so much in this game. It's actually overwhelming sometimes, I won't lie.
And it's such a good feeling too. It's just like, oh my goodness, they thought of everything. And the
Yeah.
being overwhelmed part, like that's part of the experience, you know? It's just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I get it. I want to see what you're doing down here.
Oh yeah, I got halfway done with that. I'm building processing units, basically.
Okay. So you already routed the sulfuric acid. Okay. I did not know that you can put liquid inside the assembling machines. That is new. I guess it makes sense, but I just didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a lot you've set up. Dang. Oh, you're using fast inserters. Are you making the output that goes into that will go back to the bus?
Yep, that goes back to the bus.
Alright, well,
Because
since you're
we're gonna
doing
need
that, I'm
lots
gonna
of
move
these.
everything forward then.
Yeah, we'll need to. Good
Not
thinking.
like that. Hold on, let me make some more of all that. Ah, frick. Alright. Oh.
We're out of copper.
I might have to move this, or can
Oh.
is there a way for me to fix that?
Hold on, what am I looking at?
Just here, like,
Oh, yeah, so this is in the way, right?
yeah. Is there a way I
Yeah, so
can
we do.
deal with that without, okay. Oh, okay, you're just doing it like that. Okay, fair.
Yeah.
I feel like it's really satisfying to move the bus up.
Yeah, yeah. It's like congratulations, we were so successful that we have to take all of this and move it one space over. Hey, look at that. Now we've got some processing units.
Cool. So what makes this useful? The blue circuits as well.
They get you to like the mid-game stuff, and so they're useful in so the green splitter. So it goes yellow, then red, then blue, then green. The green splitter needs processing units. There's a stack inserter, which does it's a fancy inserter. And then there's some other buildings that you can make with them, and they are a staple component when it comes to building rockets.
Okay.
And that's what I was working on. I was working on a rocket silo. Silo. But I couldn't do it because I didn't have any processing units. And now we have processing units.
That's good. All right, I think I got everything basically back up. Wait, no. Do I need to move this up? Here, this is our lubricant path. Yeah, I need to bring that up. There we go. Now I got all of our stuff back up, all the way up here now. What's this? Rocket silo. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I did not realize things would get that expensive. That is a lot. That is a lot.
You know what I think we should do? I think we should get everything wired up so that we're building a rocket silo, and then we can launch a rocket next session. But let's build the silo, or at least get it wired up so that it will build.
Okay.
I'm cheating and I'm bringing down some concrete in a box, because they're so logistically far apart. That was perhaps poor planning. But we need to get steel and processing units and electric engine units and pipes off of
Maybe
the
we
bus.
can work on that next time, like trying to bring a way to bring the concrete to the bus.
You know what? That's a pretty good idea. We should bring the concrete to the bus, and we might be able to sneak it down. Yeah. We'll figure it out. We don't have to solve it right now.
Okay.
Well, let's recap what we did today. We started with uranium, and so we built a uranium ore, or a uranium patch, and we routed the sulfuric acid to it. And then the power went out, and so we had to deal with the power going out.
Yeah.
And we built processing units, and so now we have processing units, and we've doubled up our science research capacity. We did a lot today. We did a lot today. Oh, and there's bad guys. They're sneaking up. They're right here. Anyways, bad guys for next time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see that.
Anyways,
I'm putting this
what else
in
do we
my
want to do
list.
today?
So I
we should
added.
figure out what we want to do next. Or go ahead.
I was just saying, like, I was just adding to the list that for next time we can try to find a way to bring the concrete to the bus and fight off surrounding enemies. What else would you want to try to work on? I still have launching a rocket there.
I think we can absolutely launch a rocket next session. I think we're so close. We have all of the things that we need already building. We just need to build it.
Okay.
And so that will entail rocket fuel. We'll need to build rocket fuel. What's rocket fuel made out of? Rocket fuel
So the rocket
is
silo and then rocket fuel.
yeah. So the rocket silo just builds the rocket, but you have to provide the materials for the rocket. And so
Okay.
one of the materials is you have to bring rocket fuel to it. And so rocket fuel is made from solid fuel and light oil. And solid fuel can be made from light oil. So we just need a butt ton of light oil. How are we doing over here? Hey, we have light oil. Nice. Okay, yeah, that problem for next time. Problem for next time.
So you said what with light oil?
We need a ton of light oil so that we can make rocket fuel. And it looks like we have a bunch of light oil, like we're not really using it. And so I think what we could do, just thinking ahead, this extra train stop right here, I think we turn that into a rocket fuel loading train stop, and then we build the rocket fuel on site, and then we ship it from here back to the bus.
Okay. Rocket fuel loading. So you make rocket fuel. We make the rocket fuel down there, basically.
Yeah, make the rocket fuel over by the oil stuff. That way it's all in one place. And then I think we bring it on a train up to the bus. And then I think we should launch the rockets from the bus, just so that it's, at the bus.
Okay. I'm just gonna name it that so we know.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm going to save and quit.
Okay. I think that's good
But man,
for.
I'm so glad that we were able to connect today. Like we missed each other too many times in a row. I was worried that we weren't going to do it, and
Yeah.
I'm thankful that you want to play with me because it means a lot. And
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this
it's
game.
good to have a friend.
I appreciate that. Appreciate you taking your time to slow it down for me because I've been having a lot of fun.
Awesome. Well, hey, Polly, I'm going to bounce, but
All
I
right.
had a great time, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
All right. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, so I'm gonna stop there too. That was fun. Oh wait. Let me make sure I save the game. Let me not break that up. Save. Wow, 3 weeks ago. So we got to continue after 3 weeks of not being able to. Unfortunate. But yeah, anywho. Well, actually it was 2 weeks. It would have made 3 weeks, but today we actually were able to do it. I just didn't hit save yet. But yeah, so that was good. That was fun. Hopefully we can continue next Saturday as well. But yeah. Peace and have a great rest of your Saturday.